They gotta go. Yeah, for sure, Majin. That's what I want to do too, man. Take all of that, family. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, we got a bit of a ways to make our way down there. Can I see my other missions? Yeah, here they are. Let's see. You can botch missions? Oof. Where is this at? Here? Yeah, we'll go do this one first since we're right here. What are my thoughts so far? I'm liking it. It's pretty cool. Seems like a lot of like fetch quests so far. But I'm digging it. I wanna change my gear and get rid of weapons at some point. But I'm sure that'll, you know, I'll be able to do that at some point. We only just started, so I'm not too pressed about it right now, but
here they come!
damn. Yeah, Pavardi, get him! Atta girl.
We did it!
Good shit. Ooh, light machine gun. Hello. Hunting rifle. Hello. Hello. Let's see. Yeah, we'll get rid of the pistol because I don't really care for the pistol right now. Well done, party. Well done. Alright, let's look inside. Collector's letter. A cave by the river. Also, hell yeah for level up. Alright, any perks? Five. Journal. Cave entrance. Okay. Before we leave, let's see if there's anything else here I can take with me. I didn't realize that was a canister I can blow up. That makes sense. I need to go to a shop and sell some of this stuff because I'm sure by now I have many things that I can sell. Plasma cutter.
Incoming! Yep.
I'm really liking this rifle. Oh man, I gotta reload.
Everyone all right?
Vardy, you need to heal yourself. How do you get your companions to heal themselves? Or do I have to heal them? How does that work?
Something you need?
Yeah, you need to heal yourself.
Something there.
Incoming!
Oh fuck. Son of a bitch. So I don't really like that rifle, or not the rifle, the LMG. I'm gonna swap it out with a rifle instead. An assault rifle, rather, I should say. It's more my liking, probably. Armor management. Let's see. Free armor. 17 armor. There we go. We'll rock this for now. Man, I really want to heal. I want to heal Pavardi, or I want her to heal herself, but I don't know how. Assault rifle's nice. It looks nice. I like the little scope on it too. Ooh, that's a mine. Fuck your mines, dude. Alright, let's hop in here real quick, and then we'll go to the cave. Adrena time! Twice the whatever. Yes, Pavardi.
No hard feelings, okay?
When you level up leadership, it allows you to hear your companions if I Google that right. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Excellent. Excellent. Primals. Can it? Coming soon. These people are dead.
Nice.
Hell yeah, that's nice. Sawed-off shotgun. Hey, what's going on, Dustin? Thanks for the tier 1, man. How goes it? How are you? Pokemon in. Doing good? Nice. Good to hear. Ooh, whoa, wait a minute. Man. Thought that was like an actual sword you could use, but I guess not.
Got 'em all.
Trip blade, what the hell? Crazy how there's so many like doors and rooms and just places to look at in all these buildings. Like I wasn't even expecting to come over here, but I saw it on my way over to the other place, so I was like, why not, right? Right here. Anyway, let's get out of here. We got other things to do. N-rays are an exotic effect discovered in the early 20th century. Well. Alright, let's go to this cave. Find this book we're after.
Here they come.
Damn man, how did I miss that?
Nice one.
Whoa.
Try something else. That's the last of them.
Is it? Man, these guys like sneak up, or not sneak up on you. I mean, I guess they do, but they run up on you like real quick, huh? Well, you're trying to snipe these guys from a distance, and next thing you know, I got a dude swiping at me with a melee weapon. Like, what the fuck? Fuck.
You're fast.
Aha. Looks like we got the book. Sweet. Is that all we can grab here? Go to my journal. All right. Let's go over here. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that's a big boy. Yes, Pavardi. Yes, my girl. Let's go. Fucking kill these primals. Oh, God. Oh, shit. She's about to die. Oh, God. We may have been a little bit too... what's the word I'm looking for? May have been a little too hasty in trying to fight these things. Oh Lord. Hola Necoco. ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo te fue tu clase? ¿Todo bien? Oh man, I was already over here, really? They want me to come back? Should have paid attention. ¿Por qué lloras? ¿Qué pasó? Damn it. The fact that I was already in here and had to come back. I skipped the second half of the class because I was not feeling so good. You took a nap. What? You feeling better? Hey! Look at that. I get another perk. A migraine. Yeah, I know. ¿Pero te sientes mejor o todavía no? Slightly better, but the day is not over yet. Right. Of course. Alright, we took care of that. This full of digits. No, we gotta wait on that one. Wait, do we? Oh. Oh wait, that one, that's the... No, actually we can't do this one. We just gotta take them down. Purchased some pink shoes yesterday as retail therapy and order got canceled because they're out of stock. Oh no! Oh my god, yesterday was just not your day, huh? You know what though? Yesterday's over though. You're here now. So today has to be better, right? Sorry that happened though. That sucks, but that's yesterday's over though. So well, you don't have to worry about that anymore. But the order got canceled today. Yeah, but you ordered it yesterday, right? That's alright, just get yourself some other shoes then. Okay. I know that it's you know sad or messed up, but like there are other shoes you can get. No, are those like ones that you really wanted, or were you just like, oh, these look nice, maybe I'll get them. Oh shit! You know what? Universe is against me. No, stop that. We're gonna go this way instead first. Ow! What the fuck, man? Chingo. Why? That hurt. Oh, I'm encumbered. I knew it was gonna happen at some point. I have too much shit. I'm just gonna break down all this crap I don't really need. What are you laughing at now? There we go, we should be okay now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What are these? They look kind of cool. They look kind of cool. I like this revolver I got though, man. This thing is clean. Look at it. Woo! Fire. Fire.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you.
That's
whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
It actually is.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Oh, I ain't about that.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
No need for that, Grace.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
No worries. I'm just making sure you won't try to shoot me while I'm trying to...
Well, look at you, buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of
All
us
right,
gotta
lady.
make do with
All
the
right.
ground at our feet.
All right. All right. All right.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me.
There you go.
Lady named Zoe went
Thank
missing
you.
some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest. I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
What a fuss.
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If
Stefan,
anybody
huh?
knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Okay.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Okay.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why
Damn.
marauders would steal somebody
No useful
like Zoe.
skills.
Got no useful skills, far as I could tell.
Okay.
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere. What is it?
All right.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things.
Green Thumb
Green
grandmother.
Thumb, grandmother. The strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Okay.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
Right.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
I might just do that.
Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery.
Might do that. Edgewater seems like a miserable
the sort of
place.
thing a hero would do.
So
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
might do that. Edgewater seems like a shithole compared to this place. I'm sick of hearing about corporation bullshit over there, so we're gonna divert power this way, I think. What is that? Music box. I don't need any of that. It's just gonna take space in my inventory. It's weaker than what I got. Okay, well. Zoe's journal. Walked in her own home without even knowing this was it. Terror on Monarch. It's kind of cool.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank.
Oh, this is the
canid
guy that's
snout,
close
too.
to Zoe, right?
Something I can help you with? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial.
Masked
Masked
Marketeer.
Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day. Hey, I got time.
Sure you do. You're just sitting around.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
A beanie. Okay. Guys, he's got stuff outside, huh? Very smart, dude. Very smart. Anyway.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Curious about what's in that room, but this person being right here, I don't know if that's a good idea.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Bro, get in my way. All right, we're just gonna go. We'll come back to this town, I guess. But I should probably go take care of this problem. This problem that we got here. Look at
I
that.
wanted to poke around in here.
Oh, you're getting your chance now, Puvardi.
Processing.
Incoming! Everyone all right? You got him!
Look at that. Very nice.
Unexpected noise. I don't.
Get her, girl! Yeah! Love that she can do that attack. That's really cool. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, before we go in, is there anything else we need to do out here? Oh, hello. Why I like to look around before I do the things I need to do. Yeah. Oh no, Pavardi, what the hell? Alright, in we go. Edgewater, geothermal plant. From the planet to your living room. We are in.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Will be. Okay. Find your head. What do we have in here?
I wish I could do that.
Man, that was not worth. Fuck. There's nothing good in there. Oh man, am I over encumbered again? I am, slightly. Slightly. Ever so slightly. Should be alright, Phil. It's going good, Val. Going pretty good. Let's see. What weapon do I want to use? Yeah, boy. Ah. A nice grenade launcher.
Got it? Inside voices.
That's cool that she kind of joins you with the stealthing of the crouching under the things. Like in other games, your companions wouldn't do that. That's kind of neat.
Unexpected.
Incoming! Here I go!
Yes, I love using that attack with her. It's great.
That's gotta hurt. Get someone down!
Why? Like that. 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 Take all that. Kindly, thank you kindly. Mind if I do, my friend? What else we got here? Suppose that's it. You're talking about Pavardi's attack, Majin? Because if so, yeah, it like knocks him over, which, you know, gives us time to take him down while they're on the floor. That's good. Yeah, I love that attack. Great.
You're not real. You're not real.
What the fuck? What is up with this guy? What phantom?
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Distancing.
Bouncing off!
Is there another one? Ow, that hurts. Pavardi, can you get over here, please?
Coming back!
Girl, what are you doing?
That's the last of them!
Man, she almost got herself killed again while I'm trying to deactivate the fucking smoke. Ooh, impact hammer. Hello. Hello. What is this? Repair. Breakdown. What does this do? This Endocyte. Sure. Just because I'm curious what these mods do. Oh, I see. I see.
That's clever.
Sure is, ain't it?
You're not real. You're not real.
Is that all? Is that I was over here? Oh, I didn't even need to hack that door. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, back down we go.
Go away, Phantom.
Why does this guy keep talking about a phantom now? Something spooking him or what?
No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
Higgins, you need to chill, dude.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
I am very real.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is
Oh,
why you must
boy.
always boil your sprats before ingesting.
This guy's nuts.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination.
Lovely.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic,
Oh, what a
Aetherwave
guy.
Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened
Jeez.
fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Don't you worry about that. I'll take care of him.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Noble art.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the
What?
ears are a particular delicacy.
Oh, God.
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old...
I should go. Alright. Now let's revert power. Wait, this is back where we were, wouldn't it? How do I get over there?
Right. Performing an area.
Incoming! Everyone all right? Down they go!
Down they go indeed. Alright. Aha! This is where we want to be. I thought it was gonna let me choose where to divert the power from there, but I guess I gotta go somewhere else to do that? I thought it would let me just do it all from one spot, but I guess not. I'll have to activate all 3 switches. I think I activated 2 of them already, so that's why I thought it would let me just do it right away. Okay, all right. Now I just gotta find where the fuck the 3rd one is. Come on, Pavardi. This is 1. Did 2, so I guess, yeah, we're missing the 3rd one, which... Where the hell is it? How do I get over there? How do I open this?
Unexpected beginning.
Look at us!
Look at us. Look at us. Am I over encumbered again? Nope, I'm close. Here's the 3rd one.
That's the last.
All right.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Sure do.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once.
Dang.
Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our
I
bellies
wasn't,
anymore. But the
huh.
town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family.
Right.
In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks.
Well,
No one's ever told me those words in that order.
I thought I knew what I was gonna do. Well, actually, I guess I do still know what I'm gonna do, but she made me think about it a little bit more. Irreversible procedure. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna stick with my gut and do what I was gonna do. So Alright. Let's get the hell out of here then. How do I get out of here? Get me out of this place. Alright. We are out of here. Damn, do I really have to leave the way I came in? Why can't I just shut these things off? Jump. Dang. Can't go up that way. I ended up diverting the power Majin, since you missed out on it. I ended up diverting it to the botanical labs. Train has been leveled up and granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your legend, select the perk. Nice.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad that.
Yep. Sorry. Alright, let's level up. Vardy. Let's give her a better weapon, huh? She goes down a lot, so we gotta level her health up. Yeah. Shit, am I over encumbered? Sure am. Sure am I. Chef hat, right control helmet. That down. Wait, that down. Level 6 is my highest level of armor. It's the one I started with. Okay. Consumables, mods, quest stuff. All right. All right. Where were we? I got a lot of fingers to collect, man. What the hell? That should be good for a little bit. Oh fuck, that's gonna hurt. I knew it. Drunken healing items. I got you. What is that? Primal Behemoth. No thanks. Also, and that's what I got. I'm gonna reuse my rifle again because I really like that one. But... Ah, what the fuck, man?
Everyone all right?
Might as well get rid of all of that because I mean I already kind of have what I. This rifle that I have now is a little better. Has a scope on it, more damage. All right. Yes.
Everyone all right?
Nicely done. Dang, I got like no ammo on this thing. Bummer. Anyway. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Alright, let's take down the last one. Over yonder.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Nice. Heal. Ooh. Get destroyed, dude. Get destroyed, man. Oh, look at that. We found Zoe.
What's that noise?
Stand and deliver! Always wanted to say that.
I'll fix you right up! You can pass that over! Down they go!
Get him, Pavardi.
Attacking!
Oh, well, she takes care of that guy. Ah. You know, goddamn stun baton. Get that shit out of here. Hey Zoe, you're
Wow, you crossed them
missing-
all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. I'm great at clarifying.
okay.
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Right?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable.
Well,
Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
must be.
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Sure.
I've got all the time in Halcyon. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something?
This
Thanks,
is where you
but I'm not
belong with
going
who? I
anywhere.
just killed everybody.
This is where I belong.
There's no one here.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Wait, you're telling me he's got a copy of the Mass Marketeer? Why didn't you say so? I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Wait, what? Alright, what's next? Turn to Grace. Turn in the fingers. Turn in the medicine. Turn to the vicar. I basically have to turn in a bunch of quests, so let's go do that. Let's go turn all this stuff in. Killing everybody? Rude. What do you mean rude? Oh, Pavardi! What do you... Come on! Don't step on mines, girl. Come on now. It's not a good idea. She saw mine and thought it was hers. God damn it, Martian. Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
All right, Nick Coco. You too. Hope you feel better.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Right. Deserters are now reviewing. You have gained Bolter Pistol. Ooh, I like the sound that makes. Sounds pretty cool. Well, I wonder how people of this town are gonna respond to me now that I've taken their power. I don't think it's gonna go too well for me here, but we'll see.
Are we getting paid or not?
Oh, it's you. Reed told me. We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. I was just a kid last I saw him.
The Royal Bank of Germany,
I'll
yeah.
just need your signature here, here,
Yeah, I mean,
here,
everybody knows you guys
and
have
here.
royals, you know.
Got any more fingers for me? Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or
That's funny,
left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork. Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Hey.
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I
Junior
thought it only
deputy.
proper to deputize you. Congratulations. Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people. Ever since the company first settled the Veil. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folk can't keep pace with the demands of frontier life. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy. Everybody likes Adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap Anti-Cleo pedals.
Okay.
Sure, a little too much Adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on Adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrenatime.
Okay. Before we hop in there, I got other quests to turn in now.
Cannery's dead. This is gonna throw a wrench into my actuarial tables. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Fair, fair.
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room? Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
I'll leave you be. Where is the vicar? This way. This way. Here's your book, pal.
All the lights in town went out. Since then, I've had wild-eyed workers begging my guidance. I'm surprised you would go along with this action, Ms. Holcomb.
I'm not sure what the right and wrong of it is, sir. But leaving the deserters with neither walls nor lights would have left them to the mercy of marauders.
Let's hope walls alone are sufficient, then. Oh, inarguably. This town was a pustule on the ass of the architect. Metaphorically speaking. You took it upon yourself to decide the fate of strangers. I don't know whether that's confidence or arrogance. Either way, I'm fascinated. Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan.
That's funny, dude.
While fighting it at every turn. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Well.
Bakono, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought, so the book is banned in this colony. The story of my life. Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakono journal. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Sure.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
Right.
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Hacker man, huh?
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the
Shut up, like, you even a real vicar, dude? Like, what do you mean, man?
Instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Okay.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
All right.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery. And to leave this place behind.
Oh, we got another companion, it looks
I shall
like.
see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Ba-da-da. All right. Skill time. Right? He did. Oh yeah, Mark's that's interesting.
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concern.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me.
Wow.
Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
Oh, hell no.
Suicide's a crime. The legal
Oh,
term is irreparable
hell
damage to company
no.
property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm glad I shut the power off in this place.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through.
Fuck this place.
In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know
This is
is
wild.
Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Okay.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. and I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it? Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me. Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you. All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
Bitch.
Stand down, all of you. We're...
All right. All these people would have died for nothing. That guy would have told him to shoot at me.
You're safer inside the walls.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Man, shut up. I just talked to him. All right. How many more of these do I need? Conrad. Ludwig. Let's go get Ludwig's things. We're gonna have to get out of there though. Slices, dices, cauterizes, plasma. Plasma cutter is all it is. Alright. Well. Conrad, Ludwig. Let's talk to Silas real quick. Mention to him that, what's his name? Can't pay the fees.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
Oh, interesting, Majin. It's cool how they can play out different ways, huh?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? Yeah? What about him? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away.
Spirited away?
The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead. Let me know if you find anything. You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. Well, that's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Okay. Extort the man. For everything he's got. Alright, let's go take care of Ludwig first before we go back in town. Man, this really is a pretty looking place though, man. Look at this. That's really cool. And you got the water and the greenery everywhere. And this is nice, man. Ow! Fuck me, bro.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
Backup?
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Bro, you better simmer down with that.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close.
Not happening.
Auto-mechanicals. When the swarms of mechanicals come...
I'll leave you be, dude. I don't have time for this. Let's go finish extorting this guy and then, you know, we can make our way out. Raptidon, that's an interesting creature.
If our town collapses, then it was meant to be.
If our town collapses, then it was meant to be.
She just said that, bro. You're just gonna repeat what she said?
Tannery's gone quiet.
Move along.
I don't know if the power's ever coming back.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Maji's one of those automatons. Oh man. What can I extort this guy with, man? What are we missing? Homie said to check his back room, but like, what am I to check here? Did I just talk to this guy again? Let me have...
I can't possibly cut anyone's hair in the dark. You know about Eugene? How?
Oh.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Wow.
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality.
Technicality?
I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime. which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Wow. Well, that's something, I guess.
The power's out in the whole town. Pipe down.
I do feel kind of bad about the people that, you know, are in this town that now have to deal with the consequences of my actions, but fuck the corporations, man. Fuck them.
Don't see the sense in all this fussing over the power. Cannery shutting down just means I'll have more bodies to bury.
I don't think this guy sees the bright side.
You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the Aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? All right, easy now. No need to get your hackles up. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the camp? Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about hope this and colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Is there? From who?
Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading
Fuck the
hoaxes
board,
and the like.
man.
Frankly, neither do I. Something I can do for you? Yeah? You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, braving the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Sure.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one.
Carry
all
the
my life.
one, this guy.
Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
I know that. Alright, well. There we have it. There we have it. Oh, yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Alrighty, there's our ship. The Unreliable.
Is this your
what a beauty.
ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed
Well,
of flying
welcome
on a real
aboard,
ship.
Pavarti.
Working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Nah, you don't have to go back.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I
want to know
the
how
G-valves
many
for my
people
catalyzers,
honestly
and
say
I can
no to
keep your
this
ship
girl.
singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching
How many
your back,
people actually
I
say
can do
no?
that
You
too.
can't come with me.
What do you think?
Who picks option number 4? Like, seriously.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
she's so excited, dude. That's great. That's funny. In we go.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable.
Right.
I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Sweet.
Easy.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Oh yeah? Why is that? What do you
What
have
can I
against
do
them?
for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Alright, let's plug it in, plug it in. Oh man, I can't jump, climb. What the hell? Achievement unlocked. Ticket to anywhere. Barty, you can stop following me, girl. We're on the ship. Feel free to make yourself home.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Off we go. Look at the Unreliable. Looking very unreliable. But maybe we can upgrade it along the way, huh? Maybe? Possibly? Perhaps? We'll see. I don't know. But off we go. Against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
Right.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and
Completely
almost
lawless.
completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kalkilli.
Okay.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Great.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
Okay.
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Alright, can I save the game? Why can't I save the game? Where do I save the game? All these locations, that's kind of cool. System map, points of interest.
Mission reached. The Groundbreaker.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Junlei Tennyson.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
Sure.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Good luck, Captain.
Oh, I can select up to 2 companions. Let's go, dude. Nice. Nice. The only 2 that I have, man. Why not? Dude, seriously, how do I save the game? Why can't I save? This isn't letting me save. What the hell? Where are you, game?
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
By the
Don't mind the
by.
heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Yeah.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss ball. Hold it right. What do you think you're doing?
I didn't mean to do that.
I'll pretend I didn't see anything.
Alright. There you go.
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Sure was. Got a knack for
Rip.
upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming.
I'm
Guy
really.
thinks he can push
Why,
me around
why,
because he's
I'm
some
wondering
sky-high
why
foreman,
this
and I'm
game
just a
doesn't let me
back-based
save.
dock worker.
I'm trying to save and it
Well,
just won't let
former
me.
dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Yeah, I reckon you're right. Imagine me wasting my life loading boxes, unloading boxes, watching the ships roll in and take off. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey,
Yep,
I don't want to
sure
talk
sounds
your
like
ears
it.
off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.